Hey guys, it's me, Courtney. Magma scar is really visible. But not that I care, but if you don't know what ECMO is, it's a heart lung bypass machine that I was on when I was a baby. But you can really see the scar right there, which is fine. But I just realized, I was like, that makes it's visible. But, so I'm technically starting a vlog. It's technically starting a vlog. I'm using the word technically too much. It's like 10:46 p.m. on May 20th, but I wanted to start the vlog now so that way when I start filming in the morning, I don't have to really explain anything. I can just start filming. Then I don't have to make an intro. So, tomorrow morning, or tomorrow afternoon, I should say, I'm going to get my tube changed. And I thought, I've vlogged my tube change before, but I thought it would be different to film it while we're kind of in a pandemic. So, not that I just thought it would be something different. Me filming with a mask on and how I feel about that, and just so yeah, and me trying to stay safe and all that. So I thought I would just vlog me going to the doctor during a pandemic. So yeah, I'm kind of nervous about that, but gotta get this changed because the leaking is really getting worse. So I gotta get this tube changed out. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go to the previous video, or I can sum it up. Back in March, I accidentally did something that pulled my tube out, and they had to put a smaller size in, so that means it's leaking. And so now I gotta go get my normal size tube tomorrow. So yeah, that's basically summing it up. So we would wait until the pandemic is over, but nobody knows when the pandemic's gonna be over. So we're just gonna go ahead and go. So I think we'll be okay. I don't think nothing's really opened yet, and it's kind of better now that we go before things start like going wide open, and so like where everything opens. So anyway, I wanted to go ahead and do an intro and buy for the clip, and yeah. Hey guys, it's me, Courtney. I'm up. It's almost 10:30, and I'm up. Normally, I don't wake up till noon or later, if I'm honest with my viewers and myself. But I do get up when I have to. So that's the thing about me. I do sleep late, and I will be honest that I do sleep late a lot most days. But when I have to get up, and I have to go to the doctor, or I have to go to an event, I will get up earlier than I usually do. So normally, sometimes it's hard to wake me up, but most of the time I wake up by myself when I know I have to go somewhere. It's like my conscious mind knows and wakes me up. So anyway, or wakes me up and I can't go back to sleep. So basically, if you want to sum it all up, I do sleep late, but I do get up when I'm supposed to. So when I'm supposed to, like on days that I'm supposed to is what I meant. So I do get up when I'm supposed to on days I'm supposed to. But haven't we all a little bit overslept a couple times during this quarantine? What are quarantines for if you haven't overslept, y'all? But anyway, so yeah, it's 10:30. I don't have to leave here till like 12. I leave here in like 2 hours. I leave here at like 12:30. I thought the appointment was at 1:45, but it's at 1:50. So my mom just called to double check the office to double check everything, and she said it was 1:50. So it doesn't matter. Normally, if we get there early, I live like 30 to 45 minutes away, depending on traffic. And the speed of the time it takes to get. Sometimes it's even like just 30 minutes or 25 minutes, but it totally all depends on the speed of the length of traffic to get there. So You never know. You could leave late. You could leave late and be there early, or you could leave it early and end up late. So it's like, you never know with the traffic. So it fully depends on traffic. But I'm probably still think it's a good idea if we go ahead and leave it 12:30 like we planned, because maybe they'll take us back early a lot of the times. If I get there early, they'll take me back early because they just know me. And I've been going there for I've been going there on and off for almost, well, they've known of me for almost 23 years because my mom was 29 weeks along in her pregnancy with me, which that would have been June of 97, so almost 23 years they've known of my case. And so I've been familiar with that office for my whole life, but I've been going there off and on for the past 23 years because I'd say from like 2003 or 4 to 2012 I didn't have to go at all. So I'd say there was a good 9-year, 10-year gap in there where I didn't have to go, and then after my colon got punctured, I had to start going back again. So yeah, if you don't know what I mean when I say my colon got punctured, look up 13-month surgery update and it'll explain everything. So that's a storm I'm still processing, as Mary Fry says, you're still processing it. So anyway, I'm so sorry for this big spot on my nose. I thought it was ketchup, but it's not ketchup. I feel like Hannah Montana on that zip board. Anyway, buy it for the clip. Hello, everyone. This is what mask life is like, and it's not pleasant. Just saying. So I was trying to talk about people that were doing a patient. So my mom, I thought I would like the homemade mask, but I don't. I like these masks. But seriously, I don't like this life. Can we just, I can't breathe. Anyway, but I like these masks, but I tried it on last night just to see which one could breathe better in. I can't really breathe out of any of them, but this one these kind I breathe better in. So, I mean, I could probably wear the homemade if I had to, but still. Anyway, bye for now, guys. So hello guys, my tube has changed. I will update you all more on that when I get home, but the tube has changed. And I got to go in the gas station in here, which was nice. I was gonna bring my phone, but I just decided not to. I don't know why, but if I want to get good at this vlogging thing, I gotta remember to bring my phone everywhere. But I don't know, I decided to leave it in the car since I didn't want to drag the charger, and even though it was 100, I don't know why, I just didn't want to bring it in for a 5-second trip, even though I probably should have to vlog, but I kept my hands behind my back and didn't touch anything, and I wore my mask, so I'm completely safe in that area. But I just wanted to tell you guys the tube has changed, and I got to go into a place for the first time in like 2 months. I'm excited. I'm very good. I kept my hands behind my back, and I had my mask, so I'm very safe. So anyway, bye for the video, guys. If I go anywhere else, I'll bring my phone in. I was about to say camera, but phone. Bye for the video, or bye for the clip. Bye for now. Sorry, I don't know what to say. I always say bye for the clip, but now I say bye for now. I said bye for the clip. I keep saying bye for the clip, but what I mean is bye for now. I know I just filmed, but I got tacos. That's a very important thing in life. I got tacos. Taco as a reward. This is my reward, y'all. I got the chalupa because they just put them back. They used to not have a chalupa, and then they just put it back, like, literally just put the chalupa back on, like, I went to Taco Bell, like, a couple months ago, and they didn't have a chalupa, and they literally just got the chalupa back, so that's cool. So, it's my reward. Now I'm gonna watch Crazy Meadows while I enjoy this lovely taco, but I'm so glad they have the chalupas back. I thought they used to have onions in it, though. Anyway, sorry. I know this is gross. This is the way you eat it, I'm sorry, but anyway. Hello, guys. It's like 6 o'clock, and I am back home. I got home at like 3:30, and I ate my tacos. And now I'm just resting because I am tired. I'm the type of person that if I know I have a doctor's appointment, especially one that I've been anticipating for a while, and I've been anticipating this one for like 2 months, I have trouble going to sleep. So I'm tired. I was going to read, but I decided not to. I did start learning, but not learning. I finished learning. Oh my gosh. Now I'm longing. Yeah, thank you, Mom. Now I'm finishing longing. But, I'm finishing longing. Now I'm longing. I'm longing. Well, I'm longing. She's longing to go to sleep. But anyway, now I'm reading longing. Finished learning. Now starting longing. And I'm on chapter 3, so hopefully I'll read chapter 3 and 4 tomorrow. I didn't read yesterday, and I don't know why. Oh, I know why, because I got caught up on the Fire Life. But I, tube change. Wanted to kind of explain to you guys how that went, because I told you I was going to tell you guys later, and it's later now, so. I'm tired, so all the time you guys are seeing me close my eyes in this video, so it's probably annoying. But, okay, so, anyway. So, we went there. Actually, it was really full. This office is never full. Because, I'm going to edit it out, but if, I'm just the type of person that's going to say what I'm going to edit out. I'm not, that sounds crazy, but, just for name reasons. But they call these, there was like 5 or 6 families, like patients of families in the office, and normally there's maybe only 1, 2 at the max, and so it was like really weird that all these people were there. I mean, of course, we wore a mask and the safety precautions, but I mean, it was just weird, all those people being in the office, at that, at one time it was, but, so we were taken back, I think at our appropriate time, because we got there really early, but we were taken back at our appropriate time. My entertainment was just like watching the other people and, kids and babies there in the office, so that was my, entertainment, just watching the families. I don't really socialize with parents or anything. I just like to watch kids for a second, and I like to observe people. So anyway, that's what I was doing, and then they called us back. They took our temperature, and we talked to our doctor a little bit. The doctor, my normal doctor. We talked to him a little bit about my little adventure or event in February, and I filled him in on that. And I didn't even really have to explain it to him. Once I said I was on the bed and my knee was on my connector and I was jumping on the bed, he knew what happened. So, now we take the connector off. But anyway, so so let me explain this. It's really hard to explain to those. I mean, it's not, if somebody was explaining it to me, I would understand, but for somebody that doesn't have a tube, I would totally get where they would, it would sound like science, like rocket science to them, or foreign, so I'm going to try to explain as best I can. So, my tube size is 14, which means, like, the lining of the track or the hole. So, like, dilating. So, like, the hole and lining to be bigger. And so, we thought that because my normal size is a 14, and I've had 12 in for 2 months, we thought they were going to have to take these rods and, like, go into the hole and make it bigger and make the lining longer. But, thank God, he didn't. We were so close to, he was going to do it right off, and it's really painful to not do it. I had it done one time when I was little and I was under anesthesia, and I still remember that. I was probably like 4 or 5, and it still burned in my brain because it was very painful, and so I was not looking forward to that. And so that's what I thought he was going to have to do. And he got one just in case, but he's like, I'm going to try it without it. And if we thought he wasn't going to get in at all without the dilator. But by the power of the good Lord, he got it in. He was so close to not, but right as my mom distracted me, he got it in. And it really hurt, but we were thinking it's because I had another size tube in for 2 months, but my whole problem with my tube is basically tightness. My body remembers how it felt for 15 years, or 10 years that I had it done under radiology, and so my body remembers that. So every time, even though it doesn't last as long, my body remembers that, and it tenses up without me even thinking about it. And so my mom distracted me for like 5 seconds, and it got it in. So thank God it was smooth. It did hurt, but it was smooth. So it was a good smooth procedure. And so I'm thinking of maybe, I don't know, like next time. I'm thinking it was a muscle issue. My mom really thinks it was because I had a smaller tube in for 2 months, and by the smaller tube they mean the face of it, not the lining. So the face of the tube. So but we thought they were going to have to dilate the hole, but they didn't. So yay. So I always think the track, isn't the track though the lining of the tube, like where the tube lays?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that's what I always think. But anyway, my mom's about to go to sleep. But anyway, she's accurate, I promise. She knows this stuff. But anyway, yeah, that's what it is lining of the tube. So we thought he was gonna have to use a dilator, but he didn't, and so that's a blessing in itself. And so even though it did hurt, he still was able to get it in. But what I was trying to say is, my mom, I think it's muscle tension, but my mom thought it was because a smaller size tube had been in there for 2 months. But I think it was a mixture of that and muscle tightness. I think muscle tightness played a bigger role in him not getting it in right away. But once I was distracted for 2 seconds, he got it in. So I'm just focusing on the fact that even though it was really painful, that it's done and it's in, and I don't have to go back for 3 more months. And so, yeah. So anyway, bye for the clip, and bye for now, and I'm going to go lay down and rest. I think I'm going to hook up to my pump because it's been a while since I ate the tacos, and I'm going to listen to Dimples and Adoption. That's like my favorite podcast right now. If something you guys don't know about me, I have a non-judgmental fascination with adoption. I don't have any direct, I know people that are adopted and things like that, but in my personal, like, immediate midst, I connect with adoption, but for some reason I just, am just fascinated by it. So I have a non-judgmental fascination is what I call it. So anyway, bye for the clip, or bye for now. Hey guys, it's me, Courtney, and I wanted to end the video for today. I just finished watching Rochelle and Justin. It is almost 10 o'clock, and I wanted to make a video ending clip to this vlog. And I wanted to say thanks for watching, and also I want to say that I'm sorry I didn't film the actual process of getting the tube changed. You guys didn't see that. I'm glad I didn't, because it was a little bit more difficult than usual, and I explained it in the last clip that it was a little bit more difficult than usual, and so I'm kind of glad I didn't film. But with the I haven't filmed it in a while, but with the logistics, I just don't want the camera to get in the way of him doing the procedure and things like that. And I'm just, I get way too happy that it's already done, and that I'm just more anxious to get over with than actually film. But I did film it a few years ago, and it's called Turkey Tree Feeding Tube. And if you guys search Turkey Tree Feeding Tube Courtney Fan 9 in the YouTube search bar, it'll come up. there's been different sizes tubes and different tubes, and different, like mechanisms and tools that they've had to use, but not the dilator. This is just like a little thing that goes in the tube and goes out, not like in the hole, but actually in the tube that goes in the hole, so there's a barrier there, but not like metal to my skin. Like the dilator, the tool that I was talking about would have been straight metal in the hole, nothing to cover it. So that would have probably really hurt, and I'm so glad that didn't have to happen. But anyway, I did get, I have found it before, and they do have to use a tool now, but it's like I said, it's a guide. It just goes in the tube, and it doesn't feel really any different. Well, usually it doesn't hurt as bad, but I think it's because of what happened. I've had a different size tube in for the past 2 months, but I explained that in the last clip. But they do have to use that, but maybe they did use that a couple years ago. I don't know. But I'm thinking that scar tissues made it harder to get the tube in, so that's why they've had to use like what's called agar, which is like a guide wire they just put in the tube, so there's a barrier. So they put in the tube to kind of guide it in, so there's a barrier. But other than that, like logistics of pulling it out, putting it in are the same. I'm sorry, putting it out, putting it in, and pulling it out, putting it in are the same. So you guys just search Courtney. I am really tired, by the way. Just disclaimer. So if you guys search turkey tree feeding tubes, Courtney Fan 9, you guys will see that video was made like November 2015, so it's been a while ago, but it's still, I feel like, an informative video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and bye for the video, and God bless.